Hi, my lovely people. I just wanted to tell you guys that we have a special going on. I will create a community post and I will advertise anything, whether it's a video, a product, a link, a Facebook, an Instagram, a TikTok. We will put in the community post for $7 and the community post never ever goes away. So go ahead, hit your girl up and get some promotion going. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Baby, we got to talk about this. We got to rewind for a second. Your girl, it's spring break. I have to pre-record, but I have to still keep up, y'all. So let me just say this. We have to revisit this JT experience. I was sitting and looking at my comments, and there was a couple of things that people talked about. So let's just go ahead and catch up on it. Number one, this happened on Easter, right, is what Peach is saying. The whole Easter weekend is when this took place. We have not seen her post not one thing that she did for her kids on Easter. But it's Peach's bipolar behavior, right? One day she believes in the holiday. The next day she doesn't. The next day she is thanking God. The next day she don't want to go into church because people are fake. I mean, it's the up and down and the wishy-washy. My thing about it is you have 7 children. You could have put some eggs together, let them do an Easter egg hunt. You could have took them to dinner. You could have explained to them what Easter was, and you could have had fun. Having all these children should be something that you go and have fun with. You don't just have them so they can sit around the house and go shopping or either be your content of the day. But this is Peach, so it did not surprise me. But let's get to the meat and potatoes, this JT experience. Well, I'm so happy that my subscribers were in the comments and I went and looked at some things. Number one, did you guys know that JT invite out a lot of influencers, a lot of content creators, a lot of people that she wanted to motivate or to just, in my opinion, I think that if you invite out content creators that have a lot of subs, people who are doing it on TikTok or Instagram, then that's kind of a way for their followers and their supporters to know about your show and come out. That's what I think she used this as. I think this was a tool to, kind of have some advertisement that was free. And, we see Peach, she's advertising it. She's doing everything. She's showing videos. She's showing shorts. But I want you guys to know that Peach was not the only one chosen to come and hang out with JT. It was clear on JT's Instagram that she was not showing any favoritism, that she just wanted as much people there as possible. Also, as we talk about the venue, I did not realize until someone commented that the venue was very, very small. It was just a regular bar. So all this is sold out. It was popping. It was this. It was that. Not to hate, but you could probably sell 500 or 600 tickets just by being, some kind of star or some kind of influencer. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. And I had to look into it to get, the gist of it. So pretty much something that was made to be a big deal really wasn't that big of a deal. And that's kind of sad. But we know it was still a big deal to Peach, right? But with that situation, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. So we got to switch gears, right? When I tell y'all that the obsession with this Rod Wave fella, it is real. Like, I understand he's a local artist from your area. You think that his music is doing something, it's motivating you or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, this fella has a lot of stuff going on. He's being accused, okay, of stealing other rappers' songs and lyrics, and he's being sued his pants off in court. Then he's doing all this stuff like jumping off stage and having erratic behavior. Then to boot, now he's having a shootout at a bar. It does not matter what Peach tries to spin or say. The fact of the matter is that this fella, he keeps up a lot of drama around him. So it makes his music not motivate anyone. I have listened to Rod Wave and I think that his music is catchy. But if you're continuing to do all of this crap and act the way that you are, I don't support it. That's just like I could say I'm a big fan of Chris Brown, but do you see me out here? I'm going to bond him out of jail. I love him and making a whole bunch of videos every time he do something stupid. Absolutely not. At this point, it's attention seeking at its finest. It really irks Peach that she goes so hard for him. And even when she's right in his face, he doesn't look back at her. He doesn't acknowledge her. He does not want to do a collab with her. So at some point, you have to stop trying to give your all to someone hoping that they will give you a little shine. He's a rapper, right? And he's worried about his bag. He's not JT. He's not going to come out here and try and turn you into something that you're not and hype your head up and play your music. It's just not going to happen. He's worried about other things. So get your heads out of the cloud when it comes to Rod Wave. At this point, it is showing obsession. At this point, you should be focused more on your husband, your so-called gambling, and everything else more than you are some rapper who is living his life and doing what he wants. Ooh, when I tell y'all, this is a mess, so I had to check in. It's more to come, and I will see y'all in the comments below.